Okay, cadets. Today's the day after tryouts. I was excited last night. I'm excited today. So I figured, you know what? Let's come up with a press break against a man-to-man full court pressure. And keep in mind, the other team can only press with 1 minute to go in each half. And I believe it can only be a man-to-man press. And what I have here, this play is called laser left. And what I mean by left is when the 1, 2, 5, and 4 are facing the inbounder, well, he's on our left side. Okay. So the formation that we have set up here is we have the 3 taking the ball out just outside of the lane line, wherever the referee gives him the ball. We have the 1 on the strong side, just outside the elbow foul line area. And then we have 2 just opposite 1 on the weak side. And then what we want to do here is overload the half court line on the weak side. So I have my 4-man right on the half court line, and then I have my 5 right on the half court line as well. And we're probably spaced 6 to 8 feet apart. And I do have the 5 in line with the 2, actually. That's a good way to remember it. Okay. So once you see that 2 line up along that foul line just outside the lane line, the 5 knows at that point how to space themselves. Okay, so the reason for the name laser is our 2, which will probably be one of our fastest players on the team, is going to run so fast he's going to look like a laser. Okay, and what we're trying to do is get him free in open space. And once we do that, we're going to have 5 set a back screen for 4, and then it's action. Once again, action just means downhill attacking the rim and playing read and react because it's basketball. We're not robots. We see what the defense is doing and then we react. So let me play this in slow motion and then I'll try to narrate as we go. So the play starts. 1 is setting a screen for 2. 2 on a diagonal right off the screen. 3 hits him because he's fast as a laser. Now 2, it's action. He's going downhill. 4 is going to the hoop off the pass and hits a layup. Now, what I didn't show, and we'll go through this again, is the screen that 5 set as soon as 2 got the entry pass. So let me back that up. Okay. So now the red dotted line represents a pass from 3 to 2. Remember, 2 came off that screen diagonally. Now 5 set in the back screen, 4 comes off of it. Now 2 is attacking. 4 could be open. Now keep in mind, if 2 continues to drive, we have 5 trailing right at the foul line, so we can always kick it back to him. And we should have a 3-on-2 opportunity there. And we don't want to just break the press. We want to attack the press and try to score depending on the situation in the game, which I will notify you guys. But we don't want to be timid. We want to attack. So let's do that. I won't even narrate. I'll just play it again from start to finish. Perfect pass. And for the layup. That is called laser. Now let's take a look at another play here. Some of the boys will remember this from last year. It's a very simple press break. It's called Villanova. It's all about timing, like anything else in basketball. But it's a simple formation. It's a line formation that we have set up along the foul line. We have our 2 just outside the lane line a couple of feet. 3 is about 4 feet away from 2. 1 is about 4 feet away from 3. And 5 is just opposite 2 off of the strong side lane line here. All aligned on the foul line here. And we have our 4 taking the ball out. So what we're trying to do is have the 5 break right to the corner. And I know what you guys are thinking. Hey, if we get the ball in the corner, what are they going to do? Well, yeah, they're going to try to trap us, right? Because that's sort of playing right into the defense's hands here. But you know what? That's why the timing is so important here. So when we break the ball, 5 is going to break right to the corner. 4 is going to make that entry pass to 5. Okay. And as soon as that happens, 1 is breaking diagonally here for the pass to come from 5 to 1, and 3 and 2 are going to run as fast as they can down the court, and we're going to get an open layup. And I'll play it here in slow motion for you. This is Villanova. So 5 breaks to the corner, 4 hits him. Now 1 breaks. If he's open, get it to him. You see the pass there. If not, 3 comes. Now let me pause that and back that up a little bit. Okay. So let's say that 1 is not open for that bang bang play. So the pass to 5 and 5 looks to 1. He's not open. Now 3 comes right down this line right here, creating this triangle that we have here. And 5 wants to get the ball to 3. And once 3 receives it, now he's in the middle of the court. He's running the press break by himself. And it's basically a fast break situation, downhill. We're attacking, and it's action. So as you can see, 3 is now going right towards the middle of the court, and 1 and 2 are filling the lanes, and now we're just attacking at that point. Okay, so that's sort of a bang bang play. It's all about timing, and I'll play it in full speed here. This is Villanova. So when 4 yells break, this is what happens. Plenty of options there. Like I say quite a bit, I am not going to tell you who to pass to, because this is basketball again. We read and react. We have fun. We play loose, and you attack. And if the defense comes, well, you kick. If they don't, you attack. So one thing I do want to mention that I don't think I explained properly with the software here. So if 5 gets the entry pass, now 1 breaks. Now once he gets the ball, when we pass the 1 here, you can see 3 is already coming down just to help if needed. But now once 1 gets the pass and we have that bang bang play, is what I like to call it, 2 is running as fast as he can right down the court, filling the weak side, and 3, same idea. Now he's coming middle of the court as well, and now we have a fast break situation. And one thing I didn't mention before, 4 is always going to play a couple feet behind the ball. And what I mean by that is if one of our boys or players gets trapped or has trouble, we always need that release pass behind us, okay? So they can reverse pivot, get it to 4, and then we can look to reverse the ball on the opposite side of the court. Now that play is called Villanova. Hopefully you like it. And now if we had the ball on the opposite side, it's the same exact play, just we have to reposition, and I just haven't gotten to that play to show you yet, but I'm almost there.